Well then, Mars Bonfire is the writer of the first track we're listening to, and that has to be the most metal name, stage name. His real name is Dennis Eugene McCrowan, so I would go by Mars Bonfire too. That's pretty cool. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back with Steppenwolf. It's been a while, baby, and I'm very glad to say that our alpha patron Joel has requested 2 tracks from their original album. We've already done one of them, but we're doing a live version of it. We did the Pusher originally, but I don't know when this live concert was. Maybe 68, maybe in the 70s, one or the other. But first up, it's Born to Be Wild, Easy Rider, which was written by Mars Bonfire. Best known, obviously, for that, because that is apparently a huge song. I think I've heard the chorus for it before. Just from seeing the title, I think I've heard at least the chorus. In commercials and stuff, definitely for car commercials. And then the Pusher we've already done, that was written by Hoyt Axton, American singer-songwriter, guitarist, and actor. And he just wrote, I guess, that one. Or is it a cover of his? Or I don't know if they wrote it or not. But yeah, we're gonna check it out. Let's go. We haven't done a Steppenwolf track in a couple months, so I'm excited to check this out. Thank you again, Joel, for your support. I appreciate you, bro. Let's go. First up is gonna be Born to Be Wild, and then the Pusher live. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got a video? What's up? I don't know about that comrade symbol in the corner of the video, but hey, whatever floats your boat, I guess. What's mine is yours, brother. Oh yeah, this definitely sounds familiar.
Looking for adventure.
Sounds familiar.
And whatever comes our way. Yeah, darling, go make it happen. Take the world in
Check out Evil Knievel.
Fire all of your guns at once and explode into space. I like smoking lightning. Heavy metal thunder. Racing with the wind. Yeah, darling, go make it happen. Take the world in a loving embrace. Fire all of your guns at once and explode into space. Like a true nature's child, we were born to be wild. We can climb so high. I never wanna die.
I haven't heard this part though. Alright, that one I've heard, I think. Are these the guys from Steppenwolf? Because if so, that's awesome. Let's listen to that. That riff is nasty. I can't lie.
Looking for adventure and whatever comes our way.
I wish, man. I'd love to go for a ride right now. That's such a great line. That is literally like the perfect engineered single ever. Damn. Why am I such a downer tonight? Say I miss my friends, man. I really do. The Pusher, live. I'm guessing this is like 71. Taking a wild guess. Oh, the distortion sounds so good. It's the perfect amount. Okay, maybe he's a little bit older. Say it looks too good for 71.
Could kill. You know, I've seen a lot of people walking around with tombstones in their eyes.
Yeah.
But the pusher don't care.
Nope.
If you live or if you die.
Yeah, this is like early 80s or something, right? This is gonna kill me. 'Cause I don't know. Well, I know this is from the 2000s, bro. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's too clean.
The dealer is a man with the love grass in his hand.
Yep.
But the pusher is a monster. Don't you know he's not a natural man? The dealer for a nickel child, he'll sell you lots of sweet green. But the pusher on your body, don't you know he'll leave your mind to scream? God damn the pusher.
Oh yeah, this is definitely from like the 90s or the 2000s.
God damn the pusher.
I hopped so many decades, good God. Started with the 60s, ended with the 2000s, Lee. Goddamn Pusher, Lee. Wait, the hair. The hair should give it away, Lee. Woo! Check the hair.
Well, the president of this land, you know I declare total war on the pusher man. You know I'd cut him if he stands, shoot him if he'd run, and I'll kill him with my Bible and my razor and my gun. God damn the pusher. pusher. God damn the pusher man. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. See you next time.
They seem like a great live band.
Take care, stay well.
Don't do drugs, kids. That's the moral of the story. Listen to some weed. Fuck. Okay, now that just threw. No, I can guess this. My final answer is 1992. And if I'm right, I'm gonna take a victory lap on it. And if I'm wrong, I'll own up to it. That was awesome. I don't know if I like the Pusher version as much as the original. I liked it though. It's definitely like a more electric. I know like the first one was pretty heavy too for like when it came out in '69, I believe. That's when that album came out. 68, my apologies. January of 68. So basically 67. Hoochie Coochie Man. Oh man. So yeah, Born to Be Wild was the third single released in May of 1968. And then The Pusher is that one wasn't a that wasn't a single for good reason. That's a little risque probably for that's pretty risque for 68, talking about that. Because I feel like there was a lot of pro-drug stuff in the late 60s at least, when all that stuff went down with, I don't know, the LSD, all that stuff, like, the free love, the hippie movement, I think drugs, Jesus Christly, I think drugs obviously were encouraged in a way, but it's kind of like the kid in high school that's been sheltered his whole life going to college, and then he's never done anything. He has no experience with it. He has no frame of reference or perception of it, and he just goes crazy doing stuff. And I've seen it with a lot of people with a lot of different drugs. So that's kind of what it is, But the message of the song still rings true no matter what, even if I didn't really like that version as much. As I still liked it a lot, but I didn't like it as much as the original just because, I'm guessing that was like 30 years later. I had to look at the hair of the people in the audience. That's what kind of gives it away. That's why I think it's like late 90s, especially with how do I say this? Screechy it was with the guitars, how beat it pew, that's like a late 80s, early 90s thing. Then the mullet kind of gave it away. The Mel Gibson haircut on the guitars kind of gave it away, I think. Or I could be dead ass wrong. I don't know. Let me know down below when that concert was, because I want to know. Obviously, I've been talking about it for the past 7 minutes. The first one, though, definitely heard the chorus before. But man, what a good song that was actually. Like, I was surprised at how well constructed that was as like the perfect single to release. And they didn't even release it as a single. No, they did. I literally already said that, you dumbass. All right, it was a 68 as the third single. But that's the perfectly engineered single. It's really short for the most part, but not too short. It's not like 2 minutes and 20 seconds. It's not no Fifth Dimension shit. It's about 3 minutes and 30 seconds. It pushes the pace very quickly. Got a very memorable hook. Got a great chorus. The riff is nasty. Drums sound great on it. The production, they're really up front. Like, the bass is funky. I mean, like, and it's the perfectly engineered, like, chorus, break, and it's like, I said Insidious earlier. I can't use that again. It's damn it, I have to use Insidious. Maybe not Insidious, but it's just the way that it gets under your skin and into your head, and like you're gonna be singing it for the next 3 months sort of thing, like that. It's one of those songs. And once I saw that come up on my screen, I was like, haven't I heard that chorus before? Because I've watched a lot of like TV in like the late 90s, early 2000s when after my dad died. I mean, even before my dad died, I watched a lot of TV with my grandpa and stuff. And then like by myself, obviously, after whatever. But I watched a lot of car commercials with a lot of this music in it. I feel like, like with just like the riffs or just the chorus, and they just kind of play it in the background to hype the car up. Every year it's a different song. I just saw in a commercial for the new Robert Zemeckis movie, they used All Good People by Yes. I was like, wait a second. It wasn't like the actual song, though. It was bits and pieces of the song, like constructed together in a different way. I was like, wait a second. I know that I immediately knew John's voice. I was like, but what song is this? I was like, I know it's Yes album. I said, what is this? I was like, wait, this is All Good People, but they didn't like sing the chorus at all. It was like all the other words. It was weird. But I heard, at least I'm happy that Yes is being used in a movie. I mean, for like the trailer music at least, which is awesome. I love, getting Yes out there because they're one of my favorites. But that's cool though, just to see like, older music being used at least in some capacity. I don't want this stuff to die because apathy is worse than death because, or hate, it's worse than hate. Apathy is death because that means nobody cares. Even if somebody hates something, that's still putting forth effort towards, said idea. But if it's just if it's apathy, then that's it. But I'm glad that some of the older stuff might be coming up, just to get it out there to the younger generation, because they might hear John's voice and fall in love with it just like I did, like they might just hearing it in a trailer, they'd be like, wow, that song was really good. Let me go check that out. Wow, that song was really good. Let me check some out. And that's how it happens. Music's the coolest thing in the world because you can just immediately drop in and be like, oh wow, I like that. I want more. And then you get more. I mean, I'm like a kid in a candy store at this channel. I mean, ooh, I want that one. I want that one. I want that one. That's kind of how I am, and I love it. And luckily for me, I can like kind of palate cleanse in between, like I said. So it's not, I can listen to each song fresh, and I'm not impressionable on it, whatever. But so for the album that it was all on, the original album, John Kay on lead vocals, guitars, and harmonica, Michael Monarch on guitars and backing vocals, Goldie McJohn on organ, piano, Wurlitzer electric piano, Rushton Morebe on bass guitar and backing vocals, Jerry Edmondson on drums, backing vocals, and percussion. I don't know if that was the lineup for the show in the 90s. I'm hoping. I don't know if that's the same exact lineup. But man, those drums sound so good in that first song. That riff, I'm guessing that's that would be either Michael Monarch or John Kay doing the guitar. That riff, man, that's just like the most memorable fucking riff I've ever heard in my life. Like it's still playing in my brain as I speak. It's insidious. It really is. That's like, that was made in a lab somewhere, bro. I swear to God, it's just like the perfectly engineered song. It's so crazy. But I think that's it, though. I really enjoyed that. Like I said, thank you, Joel, for everything, man. I really appreciate you. Didn't like the Pusher video as much as the original, but the video is still awesome to see them in action either way, and they were killing it. So that was really cool. Like I said, Final Answer 92. If you know when it was, let me know down below, and I'd appreciate it. And then of course the first song, like you already know what I said. So I think that's it. That was great. I am out of here. Thanks for watching. Patreon right here. Hey, that's a picture of it. There's a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month. If you join any of the tiers, you get access to all of our block videos and full album reactions. There is a shit ton on there, lots and lots of stuff. And our patrons only Discord. If you want to come chat with everybody, have a good time, we'd love to have you. We really would. And there's also a PayPal and Cash App in the description for tips, requests, and anything else. I'm out. See you later.